Hey girls and everyone, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm the ArcanaAngel, spirit-led cornbread fed. You know I'm in the South. And you know I got too many dicks. I mean just absolutely too many dicks out. So yeah. Like I said, spirit-led cornbread fed. This message is awesome. I love doing the meditations, and elevations. You know, it's one of my favorite spreads. It's a lot to excuse me. It's a lot to be said. A lot to be done. Well, anyway, come on in. A lot to be said, a lot to be done. Inviting in the Most High, of course, right? That this message can come out because it's not for me. That was one of the energies that Spirit had put on me as the influencer, as I can't keep holding y'all's messages back. So you'll be seeing me more often because that's what it's all about. That's what I'm called to do. So I got to do it. As you can tell by my hair, I have ascended again. And I'm grateful for that, you know. But don't, yeah, this how your hair end up after the fight. You know what I'm saying? It'll be cute again in the next couple of hours. But meditation, elevation. We're going to be using real herbs, the deck. You know, we got to read to get a full understanding because y'all know I be making up words. But we definitely going to pull on that. I want to see what's up. The tower moments and the power moments. We're going to pull a card for the power, card for the tower. When I was looking up, when Spirit was dropping this in my mind, tower and power, you know, I had to look it up. And it came out, the falcon came out. Falcon Spirit, like something about to swoop down on somebody. It's going to be quick. Tower moment. But then also in the power moment, the falcon came out as somebody that's telepathic, and I was getting that too. A lot of strong telepathic energies. So protect your crown, right? When I'm talking about protect your crown, I ain't just talking about protect your jewels, or I'm talking about protect all your gifts. And people is trying to invade people telepathically. Remember, it's a lot of alien activity going on. I mean, it's in the news, right? It's in the news. If you know, you know. But it's a lot of alien activity going on, and a lot of those life forms, that's how they communicate. So protect your crown, right? And so I will pull a card on it and then we'll clarify. So let's start. Today is a free day, and today is all about the master, right? The master builder is what I was getting. Like, it's powerful wake-up call. Like, this is what you need to know. We talking power moments. We talking about stepping into a whole new chapter. Next year is a 8-year, right? 2024 is an 8. That's all about success and work and eternal growth, right? Building stuff that, or tearing stuff down that is gonna be forever. When it's gone, it's gone. You'll never have to go through that again. Me and my boo, we had saw a rainbow out, and it wasn't even no rain nowhere. Like, it's supposed to be after the rain, the rainbow. So it's a lot of stuff. Next year is gonna be different. Let's see, spirituals, what we need to see about these tower moments. Let's see. Tower moments. Tower moments. Because we might need to turn these. We got 2 for tower moments. What needs mending? What needs mending? So I did my light like that because I wanted to. But anyway, what needs mending? And pay attention. See, listen to the message. It ain't about what it look like. It's about what it is, or what it's gonna be. What it is and what it's gonna be. Something is about to tower moment. Something quickly is about to be set free. It's either somebody's mind or somebody's relationship. But yeah, tower moments. Pay attention. What needs mending? Let's see. What about power transforming power moments to tower moments? Because it's all connected. Remember the 8, the divine, the tower moment, bringing the power moment, or turning tower moments into power moments. You know, right? How it relates to you. You'll know. Just keep watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't. Oh, power. Crack open. Crack open. Underlying energy, define gravity. I like that because that was part of the energy that we had, that I had, as in the Falcon. It ascends real high, right? Define gravity, like it just goes and goes and goes. Reishi, we've had that before. Coming out of taking time to rest, learning, growing, everything was a step. But power, we got crack open. So let's see. Let's start. Pay attention. 144. So you're about to be taught something, or you learned something. If you haven't already learned something, you're about to learn something, or you just learned it. Like, it's either current energy, depending on when you see this video, it's currently going on, or it's about to go on. So be aware. 144. Nettle, pay attention. It says, Nettle's individuality, when you acknowledge Nettle's individuality and treat her with thoughtful respect, she'll let you close. But forget yourself and you won't forget her sting. Nettle reminds you to see individuality and treat the world around you accordingly. Make sure you ain't treating everybody the same. Inside box that came out with that end surrounding putting everybody in the same category. They say nettle is like when all the grass and the trees look the same. It's like noodles for me, or fish. You know those ramen noodles or fish. I don't care what kind it is, what you put it all tastes like it's fish. It don't taste like salmon, or it don't taste like trout. It tastes like fish. Same with the ramen noodles. It just tastes like noodles. Like, is it really a difference? But if you pay closer attention, then we will see the differences. So make sure that you're not so quick to judge people, right? Or somebody might be quick to judge you. What needs mending? Comfort. That's the cocoon. Being comfortable, comfort. 100 though. 100 is walk it how you talk it. Walk it how you talk it. Walk it how you talk it. What needs mending? If comfort appears, ask what needs mending, then pause to assess and plan before diving in. Another card of pause. This is in the tower position. This is thinking before you act, for sure. Right. This is thinking before you act. Because if you go move too quick, you might end up getting out of something you really don't want to be out of. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention. Pay attention. We're going to break it down. I'm going to clarify with the tarot. But yeah, that's the tower moment. Let's see about this power. 50 cents. Oh, power, karma, 56. It's like some beautiful changes on the way. With crack open, the Ace of Swords, that's definitely turn right to it. Yes. It says Rose sighs as she contemplates. Rainer Maria Rilke's take on relationships. Rose adores poetry, but despite popular belief, she simply can't countenance mushy love. Rose knows that to experience love in full, you need to be a strong vessel, while at the same time cracking open. A contradiction? Nope. No more a contradiction than flowers and thorns. I love it. It said, Rose reminds you to embrace dualities and say both and instead of either or. Rose say, treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. I love that. I like that. Beautiful changes on the way. It's yours. How do you care for, nurture, and protect yourself? That's going to be the power. In Rose, are you protecting your thinking? Or are you protecting your actions? Let's clarify. Let's get a little bit deeper. Let's break this thing down like a pound. I like this. I'm going to be doing everybody's sign for the beginning of 20. We already did. Go check out the end of the year reading, which we're coming up on the end of the year. So I'm going to be dropping everybody's sign. Everybody 2024 forecast. So make sure you subscribe and hit that like. Let's see what this tower moment might have something to do with. I think I want to, I'm going to pull a chakra, but I'm going to wait until the end and read. Okay. Tower, and then let's get for the power. Okay, power. All right, in reverse, we got the Nine of Swords, and we got the Temperance and the King of Cups on the power side. So I feel like too much is given, much is required, and to give, right, is to lose, but to gain. Give in. Give in. So I need to give in. But anyway, well, let's see. Six of Coins. Yeah, somebody definitely needs to give in. Maybe some more money. I don't know. But I love the similarities, though. That earth energy. See how it's the same shape? You see how it's going up the same? Second, different deck, same thing. Right? I might have to clarify that at the end as well. I love that. I'm going to put that on my easel so I don't forget that. Because if it's not in my face, I will forget it. Let's see. Curiosity. We're going to use the cat deck. What kind of fool is you, man? You one that's not paying attention, that's judging everybody, judging books from their past mistakes, right? You somebody that's whining, not paying attention, or paying attention to the little things, not saying your thing. What is going on? Go check out that pickle card reading because it has something to do with legends. I don't know which candle was the legends. I think it was like the blue candle or the gray candle. But yeah, the legends, definitely energy. Pay attention. Pay attention to your strength. Let's see. Tower. Spirit, show us what this tower is. Okay. Like it. Underlying energy. The high priestess that is definitely sitting still, pausing, right? And it's knowing what you know, like it's you studied, like you grown, like you're not confused at all about what you know, right? And you learned it by really making some mistakes. I see that those candles, you know how they say letting the candle burn like this in the midnight hour. There's somebody that's done been through. Like in the midnight hour. That's when how long those candles been burning. But it's like you done learn to master that though. And that's how you know what you know is the truth because you done did that before you seen it with your own eyes. Some of y'all don't have no shame in what y'all be saying either. Y'all just be saying and not even giving no thought to what you're saying. But that's okay. Somebody definitely pay attention to the way that you're talking to people, the language that you use. Are you compromising? You got the Four of Swords and you got the Eight of Swords. And that is 3 swords. This is a tower moment. Remember when I was saying about the breakup? Somebody might just swoop there raw. Look like really it could be a whole fight out here. But it's definitely gonna be some excitement going on. What kind of excitement is this? What kind of, I feel like it seems like somebody want to argue and somebody don't want to argue, right? Like somebody just want to rest, retreat. You remember I said it's like somebody want to swoop down on you, maybe with something to say. Somebody really got something to say to you. Eight of Cups in reverse. Might don't want you to go nowhere. Yes. But I see some changes, some good times ahead, right? But it's definitely a lot of sword energy. I really don't like it per se. The 4 swords and the 8 of swords. The 8 of swords is almost like playing a victim, right? Not standing on their own accord. I feel like somebody just really just doing a lot of yelling for no reason. For no reason. And remember I said watch the way. Somebody need to watch the way that they talk to somebody. It's like if somebody got a spy out here. Somebody got a spy here. 9 of Swords, but definitely somebody in their head, feminine energy in their head. Orange with that solar plex chakra. That's ego. Somebody is definitely letting their ego get to them. I guess like somebody you are if you haven't, they have been letting you get away with it. Cause you got a blockage in the cup department. You got a blockage in the love department. Right? There's a lot of telepathic thinking going on, a lot of third eye, but it ain't a lot of. It's like you're getting overwhelmed with how your family feel, or how your friends feel, or you not trusting. You really ain't even thinking with your gut. You need to really think a little bit more with your gut, because that's what's missing. That solar place, only place is not missing is in the world card, the end of change. Let me see. In the change, what side is rah? What's the 4 of Swords? The 10 of Pentacles. Somebody you got a strong bond with. Want you to pay more attention to what make them relax, what make them feel good. Right? You don't bite the hand that feeds you. So I told you somebody might be feeling like they need a little bit more attention, a little bit more money, a little bit more care. Let's see. 6 of Cups. Yeah, somebody is definitely feeling like you giving more. Somebody is feeling the burden of giving. Remember I said somebody need to give in. Somebody wants somebody to actually give in themselves, right? The lender, they feel like they just constantly as being the one to provide. That's what's making their attitude bad. Eight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords? Didn't I just say don't bite the hand that feeds you? I just said don't bite the hand that feeds you. That's why they don't feel like you being fair. Justice. Eight of Swords, they don't feel like you being fair, boo-boo. Pay attention to their behaviors. The whining that they doing, what they really whining about. Because at one point they go stop whining and then they just gonna wanna fight. I done told you. But it's okay. All is well that ends well. Let's see, what is this? Eight of Cups in reverse. I ain't good, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. It's me and you, kid. Six of Swords. I told you something legendary about to go on. Y'all just don't know it. Underlying energy. Something legendary. Tower moment. Remember, tower moments bring power moments. Stand your ground. Like, and claim it. That's what I'm saying. Spirit is saying you have to stand your ground and claim it. Even when you're surrounded by people that's not like you. Right? You know they don't like you. Yeah. It's like, just the way this cat look at him, like, it don't even matter. You know where you stand, and I know where I stand. Right? That's that wisdom, that elevation. I feel like somebody needs to look closer within to introspect. What are you doing? How's your understanding about the situation? But you got the Three of Wands. And I don't like this Three of Wands because it's two cats in this deck. It's like somebody's just uninterested. Remember, I said somebody needs some attention. Pay attention to the bigger picture. Somebody needs to pay attention to the bigger picture. And I'm telling you, they're trying to give you, somebody's spirit should get that here is to lift it. Hey T, how you doing? What is going on, girl? You just now, you get to the good part. Eight of Wands and some strong messages coming. Somebody gonna get some messages from their kids. Their kids gonna reach out. Or somebody kid want attention. It's like you giving them something to do. They got something to do, but they still need some attention from you. Like, I don't know if they done got big and you feel like they good or whatnot, but nah, they not good. I mean, they good, but they not good. They always need their mama or their daddy, period. But let's see about this Rose taking that and the both instead of the either or the or. Let's just see what that's all about. We got Temperance and the King of Cups. You know, Temperance is all about being patient, patiently waiting. Oh, we got that Nine of Swords. At the end, I wanted to read that chakra card for y'all. Because I told you, a lot of people are operating out of ego. That brings the Tower moment. Right, somebody, like I said, because somebody don't have enough or not giving the way you give, like everybody different. Remember, you can't put everybody in a box. Everybody do their own thing, right? So, pay attention. Pay attention. Tasha, how you doing today? You work today? You out there in the world? I've been out there in the world, girl. Fighting battles left and right. And I made it. You know what I'm saying? I made it. I might be black. And I might be ugly. But I'm here. And I'm grateful. That's why Spirit was saying, I don't know, I think you just came on. Spirit was, make sure you hit that like button too, girl. But Spirit was saying that these messages need to get out. The people need to hear their messages, and that's what your duty is. So I'm like, okay, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, for the rest of my days. And I will praise him for the rest of my days. Yes. Uh-oh. And I will praise him. Let me see, I can't even find it. The nines. The nine of swords. It's feeling like the world is against you. An inability to self-soothe can expose a pattern of neglect. Didn't I tell you somebody's feeling neglected? The inability to self-soothe or soothe your partner, right? Whether it's your children or your mates. Because remember, the children came out needing attention and your mate came out needing attention. You know what I'm saying? Not putting everybody in the back thinking that you're giving enough. Well, remember, don't bite the hand that feeds you came at. Did you see that? No sooner than I said it, it flew out. Yes. If you are emotionally burned out, rest. If you are emotionally burned out, rest. The Four Swords did come out, taking a step back. Remember, slowing down. It keeps saying pause in both your cards, the Nettle card and the Comfrey card. They both said stop, pause and reflect. Pause and look. Stop and see. Don't be so quick to move before you lose. Right? Take time to, when it's like walking down the street, and you know how people be like, how you doing? And then keep walking. They ain't even stop to listen. How are you doing? Somebody about to go into the building and I hate to even say it, but that's what it's like. You pass right by somebody and this thing, they go in there and commit, the ultimate sin. I say the ultimate sin because it's like, how you gonna take yourself away from us? It ain't just about you, And that's, like I said, why you will be getting more time, but more attention. Look, I'm already Spirit already told me I gotta give y'all more attention. Some of y'all been feeling neglected, and I'm sorry. So go back, make amends, right? Recognize the patterns. It says, this is the meditation. There is a cliche that says, the only way out is in. I told you. The period in, one of the definitions of in is the period of time during which an event take place. Expect. Right now, the only way out is in. Invite a loved one who has crossed over to join you. As you walk together, allow their light to envelop you. Breathe deeply. Allow the dialogue between you to continue until you feel complete. And you will know when you are ready to love again. I'm telling you, the energy did come out of stop whining, fight, know your lineage, and not just your mama and your dad, like your DNA strand, like what's in your DNA, right? What's in my DNA is not made up of the stuff that wet toilet tissue is made of. This is not my DNA. This is my DNA. So we just move over to the power moments. I am a Queen of Swords, Gemini Sun, and Gemini Moon. So what's in my DNA? Power. What's in your DNA? Power. It's some more stuff too, but we break that down in other videos. So let's see. Rose, we already talked about Rose, a beautiful change. Right? And changes, it said, reminds you to embrace the dualities and say both and instead of either or. You can have both. It's a powerful statement. You don't got to choose. I mean, you choose to be you, right? You choose to protect yourself. Choose to be you, okay? Whatever that means. I'm just kidding. We know what that means. Somebody trying to use in a relationship. Somebody trying to use the power of the tongue to influence you or to change something. They're trying to tell you what you want to hear. So make sure we talked about that, protecting that crown chakra. But I feel like this is going to include, it could be a family member that's going to do it. It's a family member for sure with the root chakra, or when diluted. I want to say diluted family member, meaning like not immediate family. It could be immediate as far as a relationship, or it could be like somebody that married into the family, like a brother, sister-in-law, or it could be a cousin, down the line like that. It's neither here nor there. Let's see what this rose is all about. Starting off, 3 of Cups. Okay. This is like, the way it's represented in this card is like, ain't no shame in the way I feel about you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no shame. I'm claiming you. And it's so funny. It's like somebody might like to wink at you. That's a trigger. Or they blink a lot, or you thinking they blinking, or you winking, and you wondering, is they winking at me? This could be a new love with that ace of cards. So yes, they winking at you, baby. They not blinking at you. Okay. But you got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, which is cool. And you got the 7 of Swords in reverse, and the Strength in reverse. This is saying don't let the past influence your future. Right? The 7 of Swords, and this is like the loss of somebody that betrayed you. Probably the Falcon that swooped down and tried to break you up or break something up. Rise to great heights. Don't let the influence. They definitely remember I said somebody trying to use family or influence or something. This is 2 cards in this deck. Somebody might be trying to transform a bad reputation. Like, people might always think that they one way, right? But they really misunderstood. So they really want to show that they not that. That I'm using that term loosely. They're not that guy or girl or whatever. You might want to do something different. And I feel like somebody is holding something back too, and that's powerful in itself, right? But you can't hold back what you supposed to say. Yeah, it's time to hold back sometimes. I feel like I see 7 of Swords twice. That's 5 of Swords. It's like the compromise is when and how you say it. It is when and how you say it. That's how I'm feeling. Let's break this down a little bit further. What's this 5 of Pentacles? The loss. Somebody took a loss. Somebody gave up. That's that bad reputation that somebody's trying to build back from. What's the power in me? What's the power? The curiosity, the helping hand, and the work. The curiosity, the helping hand, and the work. Yeah, it's like you can, so look for a mentor. It's going to be a lot of opportunities. The power is jumping on the opportunities. It's going to be a lot of opportunities coming your way too with all these cups. 8 or 12. 7, 19, 3. That's that 3 of cups. Back to that 3 of cups. That wish fulfilled, that joy. Right? I feel like that joy to rise. I like it. Yeah, somebody curious. Curious. Somebody curious about another team. Okay, somebody curious about a choice between the two. Let's see. Dare I say the black and the whites? Yes, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. It's about to come together. I feel like somebody's spirit guides as well is really trying to influence. Somebody's heavily influenced. It's a couple out here heavily influenced by a spirit guide, right? Heavily influenced by somebody or a friend, somebody that's grounded. Remember I said somebody's using the power of the tongue? Well, remember which conversation to be listening to. Protect your crown. Like, use your intuition. Like, guard your crown. Make sure they coming in love. I feel like with the Page of Swords, they are coming in love. They just don't always know how to do it. But it's definitely wish fulfillment. But I feel like listen to your spirit guys, that helping hand in those opportunities that you need to jump on. It's like to just do it. You got everything you need. 7 of Swords. You got everything you need. The friends, all of that. It's a person that needs to look inside themselves. I'm telling you, recognize your spiritual gifts. It's somebody that have them and know them, that needs to know how to it's like, why are you over here playing in the water? Like, it's like you wasting time. It's like you need to, okay, you already did that. You built on that. It's time to move on to something that serves you. Right? Playing in the water after you done put the dish. Now you got to put the dishes up. Right? Or set them so y'all can have a nice meal. Somebody want to have a nice meal with you. It's giving me love vibes. 5 of Cups. Yes, getting over the hard times. That's that transformation. This is that this is knowing that, yes, knowing that they love you, getting over the hard times. Just maybe they don't know how to love. You might influence this person to how to love. Yeah, they're just a fool. Remember, it said, what kind of fool for you? I'm a fool for you, baby. That's the power moment. Or a fool for your craft. Because if it's not a relationship, I have to say this, because everybody ain't in love or to that point of love. It's your job. It's what God put together. It's the creation. What God put together. Today's a 3-day. What God put together can't no man put asunder, whether that's your job, your skill, your gift, whatever, right? Your relationship, whatever it is that bring you joy, right? The wheel of fortune, it's like, it's time. I love that. The Hierophant, it's time for unions. It's time for divine unions to take place. Okay, I like this. That pinnacle that you lost, once you take a leap and jump into those opportunities, to pay attention to the cups, guys, like really giving you some stuff. Once you take that leap, you're gonna get that pinnacle back, and probably more, because he's fat forward now. Here he is, fat forward now. I love that. With everything you need, that 6 of Pentacles, that's the 6 of Coins, and then Reishi. We go end on that. Yeah, it's just time to take the leap. Oh, the Temperance. Let's wrap this on up and put the stamp on it. Temperance. Temperance meditation. When personal power is not owned, it can be misused and directed in a hurtful way. I told you, be careful of how they speaking. Be careful of how they speaking. Guiding others. Be careful of what influence you, what they use to influence you, what you let influence. Don't let your past influence you, for sure. Learn, move on, and show that you have learned from past mistakes. It says, when personal power is not owned, it can be misused and directed in a hurtful way. That's that introspection. Remember, somebody needs to look inside. It must be you or them, right? Who in your life was unaware of their personal power, how much influence they had on you? To do it differently, own your own power, and support others in doing the same. What comes forward to you here? The fool's decision, one would have thought. In the next card, after temperance, is the devil card. So don't get carried away with your feelings. Like I said, that path. Remember, the power is the right thinking, right? The power is the positive thinking. The power is to change the course of action in the most beneficial, positive way. That's the power. You go share it, or you go let it get to your head. Yeah. Don't get ahead. What? Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself. Let's see. The King of Cups. Maybe the King of Cups go. Let us know. The Temperance and the King of Cups. Something is definitely, definitely coming together. That's that Three of Cups, right? That's that joy. That's that That's this. This beautiful feeling right here. But it's like it's something have to go on in the background. Be patient, my friend. It's working. It is working. The King of Cups, protect your crown. And the cups is that psychic energy, that third eye energy, that crown chakra energy. Says the King of Cups. Meditation, breathe, step into the emotional power around this king. What feelings are presenting? Ask yourself if how I relate to the issue is the issue. What is my true feelings about power? Wow, what is your true feelings about power? Do you really believe you can have what you have? Do you really believe that you can take on every opportunity? Do you really believe that they love you? Do you really believe the power of the mind? Or you stuck in the past? Like you like it sound good, but this always happen. No, it don't always happen as long as you don't let it always happen. So let's see the Six of Pentacles. Personal rewards from unexpected sources. Okay. Imagine that one of your spirit guides, did I say it's being led by your spirit guides? Imagine that one of your spirit guides is handing you 6 coins. Reach out and touch them. As you do, notice the energy you experience. Now notice something about each one. It could be a feeling, a shape, an intention, or what it means. Trust that you will know. While you are in touch with this energy, allow yourself to connect with your next steps. Your next steps. That's how it's related. Your next steps. I love that. You got to be in touch. That's part of manifesting. You got to be able to feel your beginning, to feel your the power, to feel the feeling. to feel. I told you some people need to definitely get into their heart chakra. We've been blocked, right? Because all our life we done had to fight for some appreciation, for some connection. But go with the flow. Feel where your next step should be. Pause so you can feel it. Like take the time to stop and taste it. Like the ramen noodle thing. It's slight differences, but you can taste the difference if you take the time. It says, the Taoists teach that Reishi can show you where your power lies, which some might call your destiny. Reishi is not some soft, clingy mushroom, but instead a strong, structured, gravity divine shift. Yeah, if you ever felt those mushrooms, they not soft. They really stiff. So you got a solid foundation to build on. Spirit's trying to lead you up a solid foundation. Reishi asks, no less from you. How can you defy anything keeping you from finding meaning, purpose, and health? That's why Spirit is saying, take every opportunity. You about to be handed the keys. It's about to be a year of success. You just have to trust your intuition, break up mindsets, right? Go ahead and rise to great heights, even if it means standing by yourself, knowing the facts is the facts, right? Learning from your past mistakes. It says she don't want you to rely on her strength. She wants you to find your own. But if you're willing to do the work, I told you it's going to be a whole lot of work. Reishi will help you transform from the inside out. And we got that burn. I'm supposed to be doing a fireside chat with y'all. In this meditation, we might just go ahead and do that later. I'm going to be starting a fire here soon after my client leave. But the meditation is to burn. Oh, let me turn. It's to burn, write down everything. I'm going to read it so we can have it specific. Because, I want you to get the gist of it. It says, write down your thoughts or emotions, what you want to be rid of. Don't worry about the spelling or grammar, just write. When you feel empty, when you wrote all you can write, or like reaching out on the corners, when you felt all you can feel, allow yourself to set the intention fully and release those thoughts and feelings that no longer serve you, and release the things that bind the things that are holding this stuff back from you taking the next step. You know what it is. What's keeping you, that you feel like it's keeping you from taking the next step, whether it be transportation or your partner or the money or whatever you feel like is stopping you. Write all of those feelings down. Sprinkle the ashes on the earth or add them to the dirt in a potted plant where the thoughts and feelings can be further broken down and composed. Break it down like a pound, then step into your superpower. So we definitely gonna have to do that. I like that. It say, to be clear, Reishi don't care how you make your money. It don't matter how you make your money. Your destiny may have nothing to do with how you pay your mortgage, but it has everything to do how you feed your soul. Because you're gonna take the next steps. You go do it while you got a chance. Outcome. Let's see, just had a day. I should have had so many dates. Outcome. What to look forward to. Luck is on your side and a new start is coming. Yes, divine. That's awesome. I'm going to go back. It said your hard work is paying off and the answers you need are coming. And it also asks, what do you need to release to be balanced spiritually and practically? Give in. To give in, you have to give out. So, since I am about to wrap it up, my client should be pulling up. Until next time, y'all. Namaste.